name is Fadekemi Onipede, PhD student from UCMSED. I'm currently working on activated carbon-based sorbent for in-situ remediation of mercury-contaminated sediment from Guadalupe Reservoir. Mercury is a pervasive global pollutant that threatens aquatic ecosystems and human health. Guadalupe Reservoir is a site of major concern to us in California because of the historical mercury mining and high mercury concentration in the sediment. Target of total daily maximum load of 1.5 nanogram per liter metal mercury has been set for this reservoir. Managers have tried their best to meet up with this target, but they've not been able to do that. So, new remediation methods are being investigated. This research will compare the efficacy of conventional granulated activated carbon and MESOP. MESOP is also an activated carbon but functionalized with sulfur. We want to see if it's able to lower mercury in the sediment or water. To do this, we determine the kinetics and the optimal dose of sorbent to contaminated sediment using microcosm experiment. We're also going to be using polyphenylethylene sulfide. It's a passive sampler rich in sulfur. It has strong affinity for inorganic mercury and metal mercury. We use it to quantify the bioaccumulation potential of these sorbents. To do this, we set up this approach. Sediment will be collected from the reservoir, characterized. 50 grams of wet sediment will be added to the bottles of our microcosm experiment. For those in the experiment, 1, 2.5, 5%, and 10% MESOP and granulated activated carbon will be added to the sediment for 5 days. And for kinetic experiment, 5% of MESOP and granulated activated carbon will be added to the sediment for 2, 4, 6, 8, and 16 days. After which we centrifuge. For our passive sampler, the samplers will be cut into tiny strips, inserted into the sediments, and left alone for these days. And then we centrifuge it and analyze it with our good vapor mercury analyzer. The result of this experiment will be communicated as a technical report to Valley Water, the utility that manages Guadalupe Reservoir. I will also develop it into a dissertation chapter and publish at a manuscript in a peer-reviewed journal. And also, I'm going to be presenting it orally in the next SoCal SETAC annual meeting. And for the timeline, we are looking at starting late January 2026, and also by first week of April, we should be done with the experiment. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to apply for this award. Thank you.